Jeff from Passions Ignite, my new YouTube video on how to play a didgeridoo. Like I mentioned in previous videos, how much confidence playing a musical instrument does for you. And playing a didgeridoo is really not that complicated. If you can blow raspberries, you can blow into a didge. We're going to go in this video on how to play them, a bit of circular breathing, instruments that complement it, and just have a bit of fun with it. First of all, I'd like to acknowledge and respect the Aboriginal people of Australia, past, present and future, for leaving us this great instrument. This is not a ridgy-didge, of course, it's just a polyphene one made by Toko. I do have a couple of ridgy-didge I'm going to use them later on. But the instrument has changed a lot over the years. Someone sent me a message the other day saying, "Well, Jeffrey, please don't say both. Well, what are they used for? You know, healing, rituals, pleasure." I said, well, I don't want to sound like I'm saying all of the above, but really what you use your instrument for is your business. I use mine mainly for pleasure, around campfires, and they're a really good confidence builder. And playing them is not that difficult. We're going to go into circular breathing. You know, it took me about 2 months to get it right. And a few little tips, just laugh at your mistakes. You know, when you get something like, just laugh at it. You know, that's all I done. Eventually it sounds like, that's what we call the drone sound. You know, it's really not that complicated. Every didge is different. Some are really, depending on what you're playing. So, theory-wise, I could show you in 10 minutes how to play a didge, okay? But there's, how much effort you put in is up to you. So, seriously, just practice, practice, practice. And the great thing is, all you're doing is learning the didge. You know, there's no music notation to learn, you don't have to learn how to read music, you don't have to know how to count notes or anything like that. It's just 100% straight into the didge. So, first up we get what we call the drone, which is plain simply just, you take a didgeridoo out of anyone's mouth and that's all they do, blowing raspberries. And when you first start off it doesn't sound right, of course. When you first sound off it sounds, but eventually you get the drone. So that's your first step, just get the drone. And even without circular breathing, you know, you can have a lot of fun with it. Stuff like this without breathing. So really good fun. You know, instruments that actually complement the didge, the singing bowls. Singing bowls really do complement the didge. You've got someone who got a set of these. They really do complement it. Well, of course, bells, sort of ting-chings. They really do complement the didge. And if you haven't got one and you're thinking, well, I don't know why I want to buy one, they're simple enough to make. Really, you don't need any tutorial on how to make them. All you need, a bit of polythene pipe from your local hardware shop, reducer on the end, and the space will now ring. Simple as that, no tutorial needed for that one. So a bit of polythene pipe, reducer, but have fun with them. You know, they're really great instruments to play. So just start with the drone. Yeah, I was lucky. I worked night shift as a cleaner when I started playing this, and I was by myself. So I just walked around and I go. Yeah, if you do that at lunch table, you might find you eating lunch by yourself. So the drone is pretty simple. You just got to play with it till you get it right. Once you get it right, it's all good. how much confidence really gives you playing a musical instrument, and I stress it so much in my videos. I know I've been a bit lax on posting videos up. I'm still waiting to get some software to do better editing, but slowly getting there, moving outside now. But this is still a great confident builder on how to play them, how to make them. You don't need a tutorial on how to make them, pretty simple. Of course you want to make a phonetic ones, of course you might need to look further. But just to get started, these are just fine. Now circular breathing is a different story altogether. Okay, people go, I can't play a damn didgeridoo because I can't circularly breathe. Well, you can learn. You know, every wind plays circular breathes, trombone, saxophone, trumpet, even swimmers circular breathe. So, you know, it is quite achievable to do. It's not out of this world. You know, anyone can do it. So, and it is hard because it's unnatural breathing. You know, from the time we were born and slapped on the bum, well, we've been breathing naturally. And someone chucks one of these at you, doesn't start to think to breathe, well then it becomes a bit harder. So, first part of breathing is sort of, first bar or two, just fill your cheeks up with air and breathe in. You'll find it's quite easy. Just do that till you're quite comfortable with it. I mean, you don't have to do it forever. Hope you can't hear that drill in the background. We should shut up over there. But in the second part, you've got to realise there is 3 parts to circular breathing. It's not just circular, it's really more transfer breathing. So the first part is actually the last part. So once you get used to, once you realise you can breathe in and out with a cheek full of air, it is quite easy. Next step, try and force a bit of air out. So as tight as you can, breathe in. As you breathe in, try and breathe out too at the same time. As you move on further than that, of course, again, I work night shift by myself so I can get away, but walk around, breathing in, breathing out at the same time. Now, a few tips here on learning to circular breathe. If you start getting lightheaded, give it a rest, because 2 things happen. Either you're starving your brain of oxygen, which can be dangerous, or more so, what it is, you're giving your brain too much oxygen. You know, people think, I've got to think the breath, I've got to think the breath. And all of a sudden they're whacking so much damn air in. So if you're getting lightheaded, be safe, give it a rest for a minute. It's usually too much air getting in there. But now, first stage is 3 stages of circular breathing. The first stage is actually on the abdomen. So the first stage is actually coming from up here. Once your diaphragm comes up, store a bit of air in your cheeks. And as you're breathing back in, you're filling your lungs up again. So it's sort of up. Now it is hard. When you first try, you think, I can't do this for other way. It does actually come natural to you after a while. So don't stress too much at first. Just remember it is a 3-part series. From here, up. Now a good way to practice this, there's a glass of water with a straw in it. Grab your straw, put a bit of pressure on it, twist it. You'll see you can get a constant flow of bubbles. Now if you're getting so you're not really getting it. So this is not actually helping you actually blow the air, but it is actually teaching your lungs what you want to do. It gets you an idea of what to do. So it took me about 2 months. You know, what's time? Time's time, you know, so time's going to go anyway. But I like to get the drone happening first, so just, a lot of people reckon this doesn't work, but I reckon it does. So it just gets you used to what you really want to be doing. And a few other instruments that really complement this too is the djembe. I mentioned it in previous videos, so go back and look at my other videos. So you see, theory-wise, there's not a lot involved with the didge. Now I'm just going to exaggerate here what I'm doing with the breathing. I'm going to exaggerate a bit, might be able to pick it up. Right, now as you get a bit better at it, you just slowly back it off a bit, just a little sniff like that, just topping the lungs up with air again. Okay, so don't stress too much if you can't circle breathe. Just keep practicing, it does happen. What you got to realise too is once you get the drone, as long as you're reasonably fit, you get quite a long drone out of one lit of air. So I'm just going to not circular breathe a minute and just see how long I can go for without stopping. So I'm going to build it up nice, full, get my lungs full of air. I'm just going to do a continuous drone, show you how quick I can actually, how long you can actually go without breathing. So you can go for a while without actually breathing, so it's quite, they're quite a fundamental instrument. I mean, they're reasonably easy to play. As I said, theory-wise, there's not much to them. All respect to the Australian Aboriginal people who developed this instrument over 60-odd thousand years ago. They were used for their ritual and ceremonies back then, but now they're used for pleasure. They're used in rock bands, they're used overseas. And tutorial, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. Now this is the way I've been shown how to circular breathe. This is one way I don't particularly like. Some people reckon you can use the water again by getting a mouthful of water, filling up there and spitting it out. I don't really like that method. Doesn't work that much for me. Of course I just sprayed water all over my book. Right, well idea that was one. So some bowls. So about playing it, how they're used, how you use it's up to you really. They're quite real versatile instrument. Not that difficult. So again, just review what I just said. The drone is just, try not to do it on a bus or at lunch break. You might find a few people looking at it a bit silly. So you take a didge out of everyone's mouth. That's all they're doing. Circular breathe, it's a free part. Extra bit of air here. But I find straw and the water is a great trick. Put a bit of pressure on it, so you get a constant flow of bubbles. That way you're telling your lungs what you want it to do. So I can pretty well go all day like that, just doing a bit of circular breathing. So get the technique right, get the drone first. You never have fun just with the drone. Remember, laugh to your mistakes. Don't ever look at it as a mistake as being a failure. Fail only means first attempt in learning. So this is Jeff from Passionate Nights. My little intro video now on how to play a didge. I'll be adding a few more instruments later too, the djembe, how to add the clave, bit of confidence in making other instruments like shakers. Like seriously, Just get into it. What's stopping you? They're not that hard. You don't need a tutorial on how to make a simple one, just a bit of polythene pipe. As you see, they actually work quite well. That's all it is. A bit of polythene pipe from the local hardware shop. If you want to get fancy, you can get a heat gun and heat the end up and flare it, stick it in a beer bottle, flare it. You can do that if you want. Put a bit of beeswax around the end so you don't bruise your lips all the time. So they're pretty versatile. Pretty versatile instrument. And now people see the didgeridoo, wow, can you play it? And people think they can't play it. You can, okay? Really is quite simple. Not a lot to it, it's just practice. Practice, practice, practice. I can teach you all I like, but you've got to practice. Okay? Have it playing. Give me the thumbs up if you like it. I'm going to continue my YouTube videos. So I'll be doing a bit of fly twirling later for confidence, a bit of djembe playing. I'll get one of my mates around with the guitar. Okay, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me the thumbs up. And hope to see you again. This is Jeff. Passion ignites. Cheers. See ya.